So today I'm going to talk about screen time and how young people use laptops and how as parents we can monitor and manage that in a way that doesn't feel too big brother and allows us to ensure that the computers do the work for us, but also ensures that it keeps our kids safe as well. Thankfully, there is technology out there that can help, and I'm going to show you today what that is. So as you know, Cloudy is a big fan of Microsoft. We're a Microsoft partner and we help a number of our different customers around Microsoft solutions to secure their equipment. But you can also use Microsoft to secure your personal devices and create what's called family accounts. Now, family accounts allow you as a parent to add your children to your account and then manage their profile. And that includes managing the screen time, their app time, their apps they actually use, the browsers they use, and also filter and restrict content as well. So there's a lot you can do, and this doesn't just work on PC or laptop or a tablet, but also on an Xbox as well. So really useful when you're trying to really manage all of these different things together. So today I'm going to run through how to set up a family account, and then once you have set up a family account, what do you need to do next? So stay tuned. So what do you need to do next? Well, first of all, you need to have a Microsoft account to do this. Now this is really simple because you don't actually need to register a Microsoft email address like an Outlook or a Hotmail. All you need to do is go to Google, type in Microsoft Family Account, and from there either register a new account with your existing email address, whether it's a Gmail or a personal one like a business one, or you can register a new email address with Microsoft, such as at outlook.com. Once you've created a family account or a parent account, you then need to add your son or daughter's account to the system. So at this point, you will need to set them up once again a Microsoft account. So set them up a Microsoft account in the system and then add them to your family account. And you'll be set up as a parent and they'll be set up as a child. You can add multiple parents and multiple children, which is really good. And once you've done this, you'll be able to allow to go in and then change the various settings, which I'm going to talk through in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to administrate your Microsoft Family account. So once I've logged in, you can now see your various children there. So I've got Charlotte and Joseph, and also other adults can be part of the family group and they can administrate and also have access to all the different services that are available. So first of all, I'm going to go into my daughter's account, Charlotte, and look at her activity. So from this screen, I can see what apps she's been on and for how long, and this is since the 11th of February. And I can also see what websites have been visited as well. Now here you can see a day-by-day breakdown of her screen time as well, and it's all pretty basic stuff. Now if I go to screen time at the top, I can turn off or turn on screen time, and as I've mentioned before, this is also available for Xbox as well as Windows. And you can see here, you can say what times people can have access to the laptop from, and also how long they can have access as well. Now this is also really useful because what you can do is, should they use the 5 hours, they'll send an alert to you to request more time, and that comes up on your phone and you can either add more time or refuse. So really simple. Now if I go to apps and games, this is where it gets really useful because what you can do is you can actually control on a granular level how much time they've gone on certain apps. And this is really useful if they're doing, say, home learning, and you want them to play computer games for a couple of hours but then also focus on home learning. So you can actually filter an app, and I'm not going to do this Minecraft because I know she's on it now, but if I went to say 3D viewer, I could turn that feature on. I could set the amount of time she's allowed on it and also between what time as well, and hit block app, and that will then block it for me. So really useful. I'm just going to turn that off. Now if I now go into content restrictions, from here you can set the appropriate age setting for the content restriction. So I've got 7, but obviously you could change that for however old your son or daughter is. And then you can choose what apps are blocked. And you can see here we've blocked all the other browsers, so you can only use the browser we've chosen. Also, you can turn on inappropriate website blocks, which we've enabled as well. And also we can add or manually disallow different websites as well. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now if I go to spending, this allows me to monitor her spending and add money as well. So if Charlotte goes to buy a game from the Microsoft Store, it will prompt me and I can add or remove that as well. So really useful. Finally, if I go to find your child, if the app is installed on her or his phone, it will allow you to find where they are. Now Charlotte doesn't have a phone at the moment, but when she does, I'll install this app and it'll allow me just to keep an eye on her for a bit of peace of mind. So I've just gone through all the limits there, which is really useful. Now if I go to see other family accounts and click on Joseph, for instance, we'll see that it's a bit different for Joseph, and his content restrictions are set for an 11-year-old. And these are the games that are allowed, these are the browsers that are blocked. So quite simple and quite straightforward. So another feature which I really like around the recent activity is you can see what they've been searching as well, which is really useful. As you can see here, Joseph has generally been searching for stuff related to schoolwork, so quite reassuring. But it's a really useful system that's provided by Microsoft and will allow you to have peace of mind that your son or daughter are safe on the internet. So I hope you found what I've shown you today really useful. Microsoft's family account system is free, it works really well, and also it can help you feel rest assured that your son or daughter's laptop is secure and safe. If you do have any questions, please do get in touch, and if you could like or share or comment on this video, that would be fantastic. But once again, thanks for watching the video and stay safe and look after yourself.